Hello everyone, welcome back to the remixed update video. Recently, the fix of the 5th Soviet campaign was finished. Afterwards, we started developing content related to zombie maps. This video will introduce the development progress of the past few weeks. Civilian zombies. Added a civilian version of zombies. Civilian zombies retain most of the characteristics of previous zombies. Attack feedback. They have different forms of attack feedback.
Attack!
Undead. If civilian zombies are killed by conventional weapons, they will come back to life in short time. There are different styles of killing or falling animations and resurrection animations. If killed by special weapons, such as flames, Tesla, explosions, crushing, etc., zombies will completely die. The various attack and death of zombie units have also been updated. Crushing. Added animations of the front being crushed and the back being crushed, as well as related special effects. Using a vehicle to crush zombies can cause slight damage to the vehicle. The mechanism of headshot has also been retained. Using conventional weapons to attack zombies has a lower probability of direct headshot. Specific units such as Natasha can have a 100% headshot. Broken leg.
Conscript here. Kill them like watermelon.
Added a special striking effect for leg breaking. This effect also occurs randomly. Zombies with broken legs have a resurrection effect. Stay animation. The animation representation of zombies at different health levels has also been retained, and more animations have been added. Civilian zombies have also developed versions required for setting up scenes. You can see all the versions currently available in World Builder. There are two regular versions, one standing and the other lying down. These are the states of these two versions in the game. Except for these two versions, the others are background versions. Each version has different poses. The first 4 are visible versions, and the 5th is a version crawled out from underground, which cannot be seen before activation. For performance reasons, all branch versions in the current compilation use simplified model temporarily. This is the state in the game, and the set version is inactive by default. It will automatically activate when enemy units approach. Considering that map development may require a large amount of layout, a random version has been added. This version will randomly generate poses every time you enter the game. This is the effect in the game. More civilian zombies. This time, a total of 7 civilian zombies have been added. Correspondingly, 7 kinds of civilian were added. Each civilian zombie has 2 regular versions and 6 set versions. In fact, the total number of newly added civilian zombie versions this time is 56. In the future, more auxiliary versions such as full civilian randomization will be added. Infection. One of the important aspects of the development of zombie units this time is the addition of infection mechanisms. The previous zombie units and regular units have no link between each other. Although the appearance features may be the same, no substantial connection has been established. Now, zombies can infect civilians through attacks. If civilian units die in an infected state, they will transform into zombies. In the infection mechanism, the transformed zombie will belong to the party that possesses the source of infection. In the current demonstration, the attacking zombies are under my control. The source of infection belongs to me, so the transformed zombies are also under my control. Regarding the source of infection, direct attacks by zombies are just one of them. The source of infection can also take other forms, such as a toxic mist. Civilians in the toxic fog are also in an infected state. If civilians are killed by other units at this time, they will also transform into zombies. As the source of infection, the poisonous mist belongs to me, so the transformed zombies are under my control. Additionally, a neutral building infection effect has been added. Can die buildings and infect civilians or infantry unit near them. Infantry entering infected buildings will receive sustained damage until they eventually transform into zombies. Infantry infection. After completing the civilian infection mechanism, the development of the infection mechanism for conventional infantry has now begun. The development of conscripts has been completed at present. Previously, when developing conscript zombies, the conscript models and textures had not been updated yet. This time, the model and texture of conscript zombie have been updated to maintain consistency with the appearance of current version of conscript. Performance testing. The zombie units involved in this development have also been optimized. I tested the consumption of game performance. The test scenario is a battle between 800 conscript zombies. Our side has 400. The enemy has 400. The performance in the game is decent and has not had a significant impact on FPS. Of course, this quantity is only for reference. If developing maps, I think the principles should be as few as possible. After all, we also need to consider the complexity of the map and the configuration of player's computer. Priority should be given to ensuring that the game runs smoothly. Recently, in addition to developing civilian zombie units and infection mechanisms, I have also been supplementing and improving all the related content of zombie series units. Added icons and text for civilian zombies. Restricted some basic infantry functions of zombie units, including inability to enter buildings and transportation vehicles. Added and updated the effect of zombies being killed by various special damage types. Filtering has been added for some special ability effects. The bribery from spies will not be effective against zombies. At present, camouflage skills cannot be used against zombies, but I'm still considering this setting and may adjust it in the future. The roar of dogs and bears will not have an effect on zombies. The resistance of zombies to different types of damage is also being adjusted, including the damage caused by different units of the same type of damage to zombies. And various basic data such as experience points that zombies can provide.
I got him.
Future plans. The subsequent plan is to gradually add more infantry into the infection mechanism. The main development of this plan includes the development of new zombies and adjustments to existing infantry. Excluding the previous zombies, excluding heavy infantry, additional 13 new zombies need to be developed. I think through the previous introduction, everyone should be able to guess my thoughts afterwards. That is to add a zombie system to the regular skirmish combat mode. The content of the zombie series was only considered for use in specific maps before. At that time, the relevant content was still relatively weak, and some key links related to zombie transformation had not been done, so I didn't think too much about it. Now, with the completion of infection mechanism, I think zombie-related content has gradually met the condition to join skirmish. So, this should become another major development direction in the future. My next plan should be to first complete the development support for the zombie series maps. That is, maps 2 and 3 of zombie series are currently under development. In addition, the work of campaign repair will continue to advance. So that's all for this video. I still have some work to do. We will see you in the next video. Goodbye.